I'm so happy that you're joining us, and today I have a very special guest. I know always every guests are special, but today we have Mega Success Expo's sponsor, and I really would like to introduce you to Peter Takacs, who is a scent specialist.
Scent marketing specialist.
And you probably say that what the heck is that? So I decided to interview Peter because I think that it's very interesting what he can do with our feelings and how we can use the feelings for marketing. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you very much for the invitation.
Peter was at the last Mega Success Expo, and I'm so happy that we continue our partnership. And my goal at the conference was that when people come, they should remember us. And the only way to remember something if we are using our senses, right? So, you know, the vision, what is the vision, what they can hear, is it a good music or not so good music? But one of the other one is the smell.
Yeah, that's right.
I remember that I went to Turkey and I had an experience in a hotel that I stepped into the hotel and I smelled this beautiful flower thing. And it doesn't matter what happened on the holiday, I will remember everything in that hotel. Tell me about scents and how we can use it for our business and our marketing.
Yeah. So it's really good that you mentioned this example, because regarding the scent and scent marketing, you have to know three things. I mean, you have to, doesn't matter in what business you are in, almost doesn't matter. You have to do three things. If you don't do these three things, you're not going to be successful. And the first one is you have to get attention. And how scent helps you to get attention. For example, if you work in a hospitality industry, you have a restaurant, you have a hotel, or even you have a clothes shop, car dealership, or you organize a great event, it's really important to get people's attention. So scent helps you to get attention because, let's be honest, not a lot of people have been stimulating this sense. Traditional marketers have been using everything related to eyesight and maybe the hearing, but not too many people have been using the most dominating sense, which is the smell of the human. So you have to get attention. If you use it in a great conference, just like Sylvie did, people will remember much more your conference, your service, your product than anybody else. So that's the first one. The second one is you have to create emotions, and if you want to be successful, you have to create positive emotions. In case of an event, when people step into your hall, your room, conference room, their first reaction matters a lot. So it has to be positive. And it's not just about the emotion, but also the experience from the very first moment until the last one. Scent can help you in this. The third one is you have to create some kind of memory in the people. In case of an event, it has to be a memorable experience. So people will remember you about something, and it's usually the first impression. And where scent helps you is to create a first positive emotion and memory. And if people will remember about your event, your service, your product, about scent, it's gonna be much stronger memory than those events and companies who don't use scent marketing.
It's very interesting you mentioned this, because how many times happened to you as well that you smelled something which was really nice and your brain started to work that, oh my god, where did I smell this before?
Yes, exactly.
And that's what, when you have an event, for example, but not just event, a hotel is a really good example. That's what you want your customer to remember. That the scent is actually triggers them to remember where they have been, and especially if they had an extremely good time there.
Yeah.
Just think about a proposal, right?
Yeah, that's right.
In
correct.
a hotel,
Yeah.
and somewhere very luxurious, then I think that can be a really extremely good memory.
Yeah.
And probably the bride will be able, will look for that scent. That what was that?
Yeah, exactly. And the most important also that when you remember this memory, you will remember not only the person you talked to, but the environment, the colors. So the entire memory is going to be more powerful than anything else.
It's just like when you look at an old photo, right?
Yeah.
The photo is taking 1 second. A second, or a moment even, because that's just such a short time. But when you look at the photo, you will remember everything, even probably for the whole day, and that's what you want to create as well. So we talked about hotels. Yes, we can use it in hotels. We can use it in events as well.
Events,
Different
that's right.
events.
Yeah,
it doesn't need to be a conference, right?
It can be a conference, and the reason is why it's also a good idea not just only to make your brand stronger than other companies who organize events or conferences, but also to give people an experience, because you can imagine that, for example, 200, 300 people in the room, the air after like 1 hour gets, not too good. So, and if you use scenting, it doesn't have to be really strong, but something slight. It could be like people feeling better.
Whereas we can use it in shops, but probably our viewers would think that, okay, how would it help my boutique, for example?
Yeah. Well, I usually say that you can use scenting everywhere inside where you have customer, clients or visitors. So other than these groups, you can use in a car dealership. Really important that people not only feel the smell of the rubber, but smell an exclusive scent. In restaurants, bars, stores, clothes stores, shopping centers.
Beauty industry?
Absolutely, beauty industry, really important, the scent. And it's not only for the ladies, but also for men and children. So yeah, beauty salons, we use it in museums, street bars, dentists, really important, because when people, just remember your last experience at the dentist, if you had any. You sit there, you wait for your doctor, and you're a little bit stressed, right? When you step into the door of the dentist, you automatically can smell that, that doctor scent. And that makes people really like nervous, and you sit like that. It's not a good feeling. But when you smell, for example, a calming scent that makes you feel better and calm, then it's a completely different experience. And trust me, you're gonna go back to this doctor where you felt that scent.
Calmness,
Yeah.
Okay, so show us what makes the magic, because you probably are looking at, scent, what it means, that are you spraying the room, and kind of, but Peter took us a machine, which is not a huge thing, right?
Yeah, that's right. So the magic contains 2 elements. One of them is the scenting device, which we have here, and the other one is the aroma oil that we use for scenting. So it's pretty simple. This device, you can see, it's not too big, but it can easily scent 400 square meters. So you can use it in a rather large conference room or store, wherever. So how it works? It makes the aroma oil really, really small, and that's really the trick, that these aroma oil particles gonna be smaller than the air. That's why the scent goes everywhere in the space. So it's not like an air freshener when it just blows. You have like 2 minutes really strong scent. It's not even that nice most of the times, but this one scent the entire space. So here is where the magic happens with this device.
And it's continuous.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
So it's not like, this was that, I don't want to mention names here, but the ones that you can buy, it's a big spray, and then every half an hour it sprays something. but this one is not that way. It's continuous.
It's continuous, yeah.
And you can hide it easily, so
Yeah.
it doesn't need to be visible. And I think that's what I really liked when Peter came for Mega Success Expo, because I think the biggest problems for us was choosing the right scent. How many scents do you have?
Well, as many as you want. We have our own perfumer, we make our own device, so it's designed by us, produced by us. At the moment, what I have is 66 scents, but as many as you want. The perfumer can make anything, so we even have food scents like coffee, cake, what else is brand new? Sausage, bacon.
Oh my god, who has sausage and bacon?
Well, if you walk into the store where they sell food, then
Oh,
you can,
true,
you
but
can
you see
imagine.
this, yeah, like, you know, you smell sausage and then you go like, oh my god, I'm hungry. It's actually made me hungry even
Yeah.
thinking of it.
Yeah.
That's really, really cool.
Well. That's one of the purpose. I mean, scent marketing have different purposes. Of course, we use these different purposes for each industry. So if somebody comes to me and say, look, we want to sell more sausage, or just to tell you an example, when you walk into a cafe and you smell a coffee scent like all the time, doesn't matter what time you walk into the cafe, it's not the natural coffee scent, I would say. So it's probably scenting.
Yeah.
Even in Hungary, so not only in Western Europe, but even in Hungary they use it. And it's
Interesting.
really effective.
Yeah,
right?
well, I believe, yeah. I mean, just imagine what the scent and what your nose can do to you. Last couple of questions. You are not just in Hungary, right?
Yeah, that's right.
You are in different. Which countries you are in?
We work in the Czech Republic, Slovakia, and Hungary. At the moment, we totally cover the market. So we work even with small companies, large companies. So we don't make any difference if it's a big company or small company. Whoever wants to like earn more money, get more attention, create positive emotions, we work with him. or her.
That's awesome. Are you open for other markets as well?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment.
Yeah.
But if you are in Czech Republic, Slovakia, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And Hungary, then I would honestly recommend to get in contact with Peter. Where they can get in contact with you? I mean, I know you are on social media, so that's one way to find you.
Yeah, so our webpage is www.ariapura.hu. That's ariapura.hu. My email address, should I share it?
Yeah,
Or
you
just-
can share it, but I will put it on as well, so you guys will see this.
Yeah. So my name is Peter Takacs, and my email address is takacs@ariapura.hu. You can find me, of course, on Facebook as Peter Takacs, or if you type in Peter Takacs send marketing in Hungarian, you will find it easier. Or I'm also on LinkedIn. We are also on YouTube. You can find us.
Yeah, I mean, just watch his videos because I think that it's amazing. I follow him pretty much everywhere. But yeah, so get in contact with Peter because I believe that this type of marketing you haven't tried yet and you don't know that I think that it's a gold mine.
Well, if you haven't tried it, but you have been in a store or any hotel where you smelled some kind of scent in Hungary, you think about me.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Peter.
very much.
Thank